Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from NiteBeam. Now this here is their X12UV. Now they sent this to me, they wanted me to test and review this light. Comes in this box. Let's go ahead and take a look here at the specs. Here we have, now according to the box, it says that it's 10,000 lumens. Of course this is going to be pure flood. Also running those OSRAM LEDs. Now if you need more time to read those, go ahead and pause the screen. Otherwise, let's get this open, see what's in. Now it does come with a little carrying pouch, like felt. And we have a printout here. And just looking at it, it doesn't tell you what type of OSRAM LEDs are in it, but I'm assuming they're probably either the P8 or P9. Now according to this, it's got the UV, 3 pieces of the UV LEDs. Doesn't say what kind it is. Got your Type-C charging. It's got an email down there and their website. Now this is my very first light ever testing of theirs, so it would be interesting. And we have one lanyard, and that is a very nice size actually, because you can fit bigger hands in that, so that's going to be really nice. Yep. And we are provided also a Type-C charging cable. Alright, so now let's go ahead and get this light out of here. There it is. Got the gray bezel on here. Lanyard holes there. Either side. Now this here is the power switch and also your level LED. Now you can table stand that if you need to. No real heat sinking on this body. No knurling, really a smooth finish on here. Here's the charging port. And this does have an anti-scratch guard on there. Take that off. Now I'm not too sure about these electronic switches, especially over time. Kind of like the click ones. Now the style and design on this is nice. And also the machining and finish on this is nice. About the size of a soda can, a little bit smaller. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look at the special optics. Now in behind that is the OSRAM LEDs. Doesn't say what ones they are. Very common for floodlights to have this type of special optics. Done a lot of lights with this type of system. Alright, now normally I would open this light up and show you the springs and everything in it, but unfortunately this is a sealed unit. Alright, so now let's go through the UI. The UI is pretty simple. It is locked out at the moment. Features a digital lockout. So now in order to unlock this light, we're going to click it 5 times on the switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the lowest setting. Shows you the display there. Now in order to go to the next level, press and hold. It's actually quite a bit of light. Real floody. It does have a centralized hotspot area here, but it quickly tapers off. So it's definitely going to be all flood. So now you can simply click that to turn it off. 2 light levels, low and high. Double click will get you the UV LEDs. Interesting. It does have a display that tells you when you're on the UV. U for UV. And it looks like it's working. Alright, so now let me grab a bill here and let's turn off the lights, see how it looks. Okay, we got the lights turned off here. And I'm seeing the yellow bar on there. So it is working. And you can see it here on this end as well. Seems pretty accurate. Alright, so now let me go ahead and get the lights turned back on. Okay, so the UV does work, does a pretty good job. So now we're going to go ahead and turn that off. And that's all there is to this light. Again, if you want to lock it out, you're definitely going to want to click this 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you have the L flashing, let you know that that's ready to go. Now this does feel pretty warm after having the turbo on for that little amount of time. So definitely something we'll check outside, see how well it does. Alright, well let's wait no further. Let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the NiteBeam floodlight. That's the next level. 35 feet to that water spout. Tapering beam. Still got some good spill area. That's 65 feet to that tree from where I'm standing. I'll give you an idea on how this is working. Now I'm not a huge fan of the tapering spill, but still doing well. And it is making it across the park there. That's good. 138 feet to the tree of life from where I'm standing. So it does have a centralized hotspot, helps give it range, and the spill area helps out as well. I got a possum over there. Wonder what that noise was. Alright, we're going to go to the highest output on this light. Now, see how it does. There it is. So 3 levels on this, not 2. And it is faintly making those palm trees. Look at that. Before and after here. So if you're wanting a floodlight, definitely got a nice beam. Not my favorite beam types, but very popular. Now I'm making a cross park there with these. I'll do a beam profile here behind my hand. I'll do one more pan around because this is did quite well. Not bad performance on this. Hope you enjoyed those NiteBeam night shots. Okay, hope you enjoyed those night shots. Not a bad performance, especially if you're needing a flood beam. So it having a large area, the farther you get out, of course, the more widespread the beam is, which is nice. Now these little soda can sized floodlights are very popular, and this being my very first night beam, the only weak point I see on this light, of course, is this power switch, which is all digital. So will it last over time? We'll have to see. But other than that, the build quality is nice. I'm not seeing any issues. Of course, floodlights are my second favorite, so this is definitely being compact. The lowest light level is plenty for most applications in my opinion. And of course that turbo, this thing does get pretty toasty, especially around the head area here. So it will cycle down due to heat, but just letting you know, it's not something you want to run all the time. But definitely great for walking the dog. If you're needing a large area in front of you that's not very far out there, within 100 feet, this should do just fine. Maybe a little more. Especially with the tree of life out there, it was making it to there. So usable, probably within 150 feet should be fine for this light. Now I want to thank NiteBeam for sending me this sample to review. Now if this is something you're interested in getting and you're needing a little soda can sized floodlight, then I will leave a link down in the description area where you can pick this up. I am working on a special discount code. If I'm able to get that, I will leave that there as well, just in case you're interested in getting this. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these lights, night beams that is, to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.